Alright, so hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Tekkit, and not really sure what happened in the last episode, but a lot's happened since then, so I'll just show you around. Down here, I did some red power stuff. These are Thermopiles. They generate the red power electricity. They're really cheap to make. Thermopile. These things, and they're not that expensive to make at all. They're really easy to make, and what they do is they generate red power electricity if there's a difference in heat with the blocks around them. So I have water around them. There's water under these blocks too, and then lava underneath each of the thermopiles, and the difference between the water and the lava generates electricity. So like absolutely nothing has to happen, and they generate power underground. They don't need light or anything. Just from lava underneath and water around. It's pretty cool. And then I have a bunch of bat boxes here, or battery boxes, and these actually hold quite a lot of power. So 6 of these, or well 7 of these filled up, is actually way too much power. And this amount, there's 3 rows of 5 here, so this amount is, there's plenty here. So I got 15 thermopiles powering 6 of these. I got enough power in red power for whatever I want, and there isn't really that much stuff that runs off bluetricity, so I just have 4 furnaces out here, the blue electric furnaces, and 4 furnaces is a hell of a lot more power than 1. Like if you split, like put your smelting up into 4, like it comes way faster, so it's better. The only other thing that uses bluetricity is like motors and things that make stuff go fast, so not really a point in this, but it's cool. Alright, I did this. I filled these chests up with crap. This is my thing. I made a bunch of BT batteries. I made like a whole stack of them. Battery boxes. And like I did other stuff with this. I made a bunch of pneumatic tubes, because these are really helpful. And I made a bunch of timers, because I know I need them. And I made a stack of transposers. And these are essentially like redstone engines. You place them down like next to a chest or something. So like you put a chest on this side and then a pneumatic tube on this side, and then you give it a pulse and it sucks one item out of the chest and puts it in the pneumatic tube. But something that's really cool about these is the pneumatic tubes, they sense all the chests down the pneumatic tube line. So if all the chests are full, it won't actually pull an item out of the chest. Like the item will stay in there. It'll just it'll pulse and then it won't go. I'll set up a demonstration because it's really hard to explain. I'll do redstone tube. Alright. And redstone tube is essentially just pneumatic tube, just with the redstone thing on it. Alright, so I'll place one down, put a redstone tube behind it, so you can power it from a tube. So you can power a bunch of them. And you put like a timer on the tube. I'll just put the timer on this. See, every time it does that, it would pull an item out of a chest. I don't think I have any extra chests though. Whatever, but you can imagine it. So every time this pulses, it would suck an item out of a chest and put it in another chest. But if the other chest was full, it wouldn't suck an item out of the first chest, which is really cool. And they prioritize, so they're intelligent pipes. It's really cool. You'll see more. It's difficult to explain. I don't know if I did a good job. Probably did a crap job. But that's not all I did. I did a couple other things. So it's back in here. Transposers. But these are really, they are really nice. I like them. And my inventory is all screwed up. Alright. Whatever. There we go. It's not the only thing I did. I shut this down. I brought more stuff down here. I brought down a red matter furnace and stuff. But if I teleport, where the heck's my? Alright. If I teleport over to here, oh crap. If I teleport over to Kyle's house, and then out here, I did a little bit of this. So here's the transposer, right? And essentially what I have it doing is sucking charcoal out of this chest. Every time one of these steam engines uses up charcoal, there'll be a spot open in their inventory, and this transposer will sense that and suck a charcoal out of this chest, and it regenerates the charcoal because I have a relay and one of these too, a collector. So I have an energy collector and a relay and a condenser, so it keeps making charcoal, this infinite charcoal in here. If I pull half a stack out, see, it fills it up again. It's really good. And now I have 4 extra in my inventory. I'll get rid of it, it's not worth much. But that's really good, and this timer pulses every 10 seconds. So it's, well, I should probably make it pulse less. These pulses are great. Make it pulse every 8 seconds. So essentially every time an inventory is opened, it'll get it from this. And it works brilliantly. So it just keeps these 4 steam engines full all the time, no matter what. And that works really well. And I've just left this going, and it's already dug a heck of a lot more than it did before. More than that, though, you'll see there's not just one condenser here, because that's kind of lame. So I have all these alchemical chests set up and these diamond pipes. And what diamond pipes do is you stick items here, and then when those items go into them, it's like a filter. It's just a filter pipe. So something just went in here. It was probably an iron ore. The iron ore is in red, and it went whoop, right through, and then in there. And what do I have in this one? I have, oh wow, I got uranium. That's awesome. Okay, so I have uranium and diamond in this chest. It's really valuable stuff. In this one I just have coal. See, coal and wood in case a hidden banded mine shaft. Just for fun, really. And then in this one I have flint and sand and stuff. There's hardly any sand in here because that all, like, it pretty much stopped finding sand when I did this. And these 2 is just the cobblestone and the stone, like that. And then this chest is anything that's not sorted by all the other ones. So this is green. So anything that doesn't get sorted by those ends up in this chest. And then I can pull that out and stick it in one of these chests so it'll get sorted later. So in that way, like, if something doesn't sort, if I find it in this chest, it'll remind me to put it in one of these filters to sort. Which is a really good thing to have. It's pretty cool. I like it. I mean, quarries are pointless because I have blaze machines and stuff, but you know, it's part of the game, and it's fun. It's a fun part of the game. So this big quarry will get loads of stuff for us when it gets down really far, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll teleport back. Doop. And pow. All right. What else have I done? I'm not sure. I'm gonna make this cave a lot bigger. I need this cave to be enormous, actually. So get rid of that. Let's make this cave back. Let's make this cave enormous. Actually, before I do that, what did I make? Okay. I made pneumatic tubes. Pneumatic tubes. You make these with brass, and then you get brass with copper and tin in an alloy furnace. Okay. And then you add redstone to that, and it turns into a redstone pneumatic tube. Transponders. Make like this. Really, really cheap, so I just did a whole stack of every item. What else? Oh, BT. Battery box. Battery box like that. Blue alloys like that. We've done that before. And then BT batteries made like that. So I did the same thing. I did a whole stack of those. Oops. So, yeah, that was good. And then I think everything else in here I already had. Oh, timers. These are a pain in the ass to build. I'll just, there's all kinds of these things. Like, these are, like, you have to do the cathode and the pointer and all this stone stuff. And I just figured it would be better to fill a chest with all the stuff that I need for that, and then craft it here, and then put some of these in another chest. Like, because that, I mean, this stuff is a pain in the neck if you have to build it. Like, if you have to start over, like, you have to build a stone cathode and a stone anode and all those stuff. So I just put it all in here, craft some here, put the extras in here, use it for later. It should work out well. Alright guys, sorry about that. My Tekkit client just crashed. Sometimes it does that. I've been playing for a while before. What I was gonna do was mine out like a whole big area, just for the hell of it, really, I think. And what I'm gonna do instead is mine out an area for a reason. I'm gonna make, well, because right now all the power from here is coming from a medium voltage solar array up there. And that's not very good because you can see it from the top. So what I want to do is make a completely renewable power source down here that's not nuclear, because nuclear is not really renewable, is it? Because you have to use uranium and you have to click a lot in there and stuff. So what I'm going to do is build one in here, a renewable power source. I'm going to do it with generators, and I need to light this up here. I'm going to do it with generators and condensers, pulling out coal and going into the generators. Quite a large array, actually. So let's do it. I need a bridge here too. Break these. Okay, so I need generators. Now, generators are made like this, and I am gonna make half a stack, I guess. Well, I actually don't know what size I'll make it. I'll just make a whole stack of them. Chow. Alright, we got a stack. I've made a lot of stacks of these. And is that everything that I need? Oh, I need a condenser too. Got one of those real quick. Energy condenser. This one. Alright, I should probably grab coal too, huh? Charcoal. Alright, just a piece. I'll need one. Alright. Now, it is more expensive to travel if you have like an inventory full of stuff. Don't know why I just said that, but I did. Alright, how should I make it? I'll do it 8x8, I guess. Pneumatic tubes. I'm gonna need more pneumatic tubes. Okay, so 8x8. Let's get more pneumatic tubes. Now, I can color these pneumatic tubes so that they don't stick together. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. Crafting bench. Okay, that's way too many stacks. Yeah. Alright. That's a lot of stacks. Alright, but you can color these tubes so they don't stick together, and that's really helpful. And I need this to be bigger. That's what she said. No, just kidding. Anyway. Here we go. Is this big enough? Probably. We don't want it to be too big. Alright. Now this was on a torch, so it got all weird. I'm gonna dig that out. Alrighty. Throw these in here. Alright. Alright. I think this is plenty big enough now. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Needs to be bigger in here. Alright. Now it's tight. Oh yeah. Okay, gotta stop with all this. Okay. Throw a torch up there too. And one over here. Why not? And one there. Yeah. Get rid of them block glitch. Oops. Okay. Now, gotta make sure it's 8 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Alright, it's 8 by 8 for sure. Now, you can see it's a crazy grid. Now, you can imagine this would cause a shit ton of lag if I were to turn this on. Okay, maybe we have more than 64. I can always break some off. This would cause a shit ton of lag if I were to try and put blocks to this, because it would have to look through all of these turns. And that'd be crazy. So what I can do is I can get a paintbrush. I think it's the brushes is red power. I'm pretty sure. And okay, so it's just some wool on a stick. Oh, wait, I already have a timer. Alright, go over here. And, let's put the timer down. Ticka, ticka, ticka. Very easy. And that's just gonna slowly put things. I'm actually gonna make this 1 second. Alright, that's gonna slowly put them in. And, also, well, I guess I'll just use alloy wire. Red alloy wire is fantastic. And put this down. Let's put it down this way. Oop. Idiot. Right. There we go. So now, got a timer. And 1 second. We're gonna need it on 0.4 probably, which is that fast, to keep up with all these. Yeah. And can this keep up with that? No, it can't. Okay. 0.5 is as fast as it can go. 5. If that says 5.3, it's too slow. But I think it's exactly right. Oh! Oh wait, no. That's what it wants. Okay. There we're good. Alright, see, now they're all full. And it still keeps pulsing. Now all these go back, and they get stored in the transposer somehow. I think it's magic. I'm going to set this to... I'll just set it to 1. Because I could figure it out. There's an exact time that it has to be at, and it gets a little crazy. I'm going to grab glass fiber cables. I need a lot of glass fiber. a lot of glass fiber cables. And how do you make these painters? Actually, these are 2 iron. I need more iron. I'm gonna paint all the glass fiber cables as well, so that I can have a group A and a group B. So that it's not, so that I don't have to use all of them. Like I'll do a little 4x4 square, and then the whole 8x8. It'll be good. Alright, I need 2 iron, 2 of them, and some wool. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'll grab 2 more. Probably need 2 of them. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Is that what it was? Oh, maybe it has to be perfectly directional. There we go. Yeah, it does. I don't like those kind of recipes where they only work one way. Sort of annoying. Alright, how do I do these? Yeah, just a die. Alright, do I have the dies? No. Gotta get more dies. Alright, I can't do a white dye, so I'll do lime green and indigo. And I'm pretty sure these don't run out. They shouldn't. But they might. Oop. They might run out. Not sure. Okay. Let's grab some of these. And gotta go up because I can't click on a generator. Okay. And pick up that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. So there we have that. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have to get rid of this craziness too. Alright, so I need red and green, and then I need tertiary blue and green as well. Or, well, not really tertiary, but I need a light and a dark too. So that I can, because this part in the middle, like that's more craziness. I don't want that. I want it to look organized, and also it'll function smoother if it's more organized. Like it'll function smoother. I don't know how to explain it. It'll function smoother. It doesn't have to calculate all kinds of crazy things. I believe. Not really sure, but I'm pretty sure. Alright. So now we got the indigo and the other one. I might not bother to do the secondary ones, but maybe I will. Alright, so blue. Oop. These already blue? Crap, they already are. Alright. Well, lime green. They weren't actually indigo already. They were color, but whatever, now they're all lime green. And if I dye that one blue and this one nothing, then that'll connect to that, and then if I dye that one blue as well. Okay. And then these I can dye yellow. Yellow, yellow, nothing. Alright. There we go. So this is green, group green, I guess. This is kind of a stupid thing. This is kind of stupid. It's not really a point. Because now that's totally pointless. Ah, whatever. Who cares? Alright, let's do the surrounding here. Now these will be connected, but we can disconnect them if we want. These will go to separate things, I guess, too. Like they won't both go to the same thing unless we screw something up. Because I'm pretty sure there's not like special things for it. I'm gonna try and make this not a super long episode, so edit. Alright, so I can't really find the best way to do it. It's just so annoying because it's such an even number, 8 by 8, but it's pretty close. So this is one output, and this is the other output. Yeah. Anyway, it kind of like this one's not bad, but it still has that screwed up thing there, and then all these are really screwed up. Whatever, I'll just leave it alone. But I could power 2 MFSUs right here, and that'll be really good. It'll power it, and all I have to do is turn this on. Actually, turn it on, and this will, well, once I find the right time interval, it'll fill them up and keep them full of coal as they power stuff. And actually, this many is quite a lot of power if I use all of them in conjunction, because I can join them together. I'm gonna put the outputs right here. Alright, and another output here. Oh, jeez. Alright, and this output comes over here. There we go. There's probably more ways. I'll figure this out at a later date. I didn't do it very well, probably. But it's better than all crazy, I think. It might not be. It might be the same. But I think it's better than all crazy. Alright. And these are the outputs. So, I can throw 2 MFSUs down if I want to, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna grab some cobble real quick. Actually, I'll just do normal smooth. Pretty smooth. Right. Throw some of this down. There we go. Is this all dark? Okay. Alright, so just let me get out of here. I'm gonna save these painters too. I'll put them in here because they're not actually red power. Those are industrial craft. Yeah, paint's good. It's very good. This is a really long episode, I know. Might be a bit painful, but we'll have low power here, high power here, and if we want super high power, that's super high power. Really not difficult to imagine. Yeah. Alright, guys. Episode. Gonna end off the episode. Next episode, I think I'll do mining turtles because I haven't done those yet, and those are really sweet. So, alright, tune in then for the next one. Goodbye!